Show me. You can put the headset on so you can hear everything. The fans are dying to ask you some questions, man.
Right.
You know what it's all about. Hey, get a little closer to the mic so they can hear you. So what did you think about this event, man?
I think it was great. Fans came out.
So you can go ahead and
everybody showed up with great energy.
Good. I heard a lot of good things about you. They love you, man. You got a great energy. You're kind of the guy that kind of welcomed them in when they first showed up.
Yeah.
Kind of get them warmed up.
Oh yeah, man. It's family.
It is. I asked everybody where they're from. What was the farthest person you heard? Where were they from?
Tennessee. Scott.
Scott, really?
Scott out of Tennessee.
Really? He drove all the way down here from Tennessee?
Yes, so.
My goodness. Too good. How's the workouts been, bud?
Workouts are great. We had max out last week, and then we got max out again this week.
Okay. You still working out on Numa too, right?
Oh, not really.
No? More because of the teams are back?
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. Good stuff, man.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
You need to work out.
I do need to work out. I was telling Jen, I was like, well, hey, we still have our Top Golf date that you owe me.
Right.
We still got to do that. We've been talking about doing some coming out and shooting like a day in the life of you as well.
Right.
So we're going to get do some more of that, hang out with you. I think the people are going to love you, man. I had somebody in here earlier. I've been make sure I didn't forget. They put a hashtag Lorenzo for Heisman.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know what's on the line right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right? So that's what we're expecting out of you. All right. So Bowman left this past couple months ago. How was that with the room? We talked about that. How was that?
Man, I love Bo, man. Bo's just a great person overall. He had great energy. He was a great player, and it kind of sucked for him to leave for me because, me and him actually meshed pretty well.
Yeah.
But by him leaving, man, it was kind of like heartbreaking.
Sure.
Man, business decision. So.
I think it's kind of cool to see the dynamic too with all of you guys. You guys respect each other's decisions. I mean, there's a lot of hate and pizzazz on Twitter with kind of just going back and forth. But you guys are all nothing but love. You understand, look, you got to take care of yourself and you got to do what's best for you. So it's gonna be cool that he's going to Florida to UCF. So he still went home. But I'm sure I heard a lot of people say it sucked to see him go. You were on the space with Waters. You guys talked about it a little bit too. You caught any fish lately? Been going fishing at all?
Nah.
What's up, man?
Lately. I actually went 3 weeks ago back home and we had missed the bite. So.
Oh, for bass?
Nah, snook.
Snook?
Yeah,
so you still haven't got the snook yet?
No, I haven't got
I still owe you a snook date then.
Yep.
My goodness,
Yeah.
we got a lot of things we got to do.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have a busy. I mean, you're free on Saturdays, right?
Pretty much.
I'm just kidding. What's up? So anything? Let me see. We got the comments here, man. I'm sure they're dying to ask you some questions here. Cody says, what has been the loudest audience pop at the Swamp on a big play that you can remember?
To be honest, I can't think of much, but I would say interceptions are pretty loud.
Yeah.
When we get interceptions, it's just crazy.
Well, because they're unexpected, right? It's a turnover, right, which makes it more exciting than just a typical touchdown, which you're anticipating the touchdown.
Right.
But interception just kind of it can take you from
Out of
0
nowhere.
to 100 really quickly.
Out of nowhere. But I would say the LSU game.
LSU game? Is it in LSU or at the Swamp?
So this was during COVID.
Okay.
2020, so that was wild. That game was wild. I mean, it was foggy, but it was just a lot of great energy.
Because that was kind of the first game. Wasn't that the first game back too?
I think so.
I think because it was like hey, we're packing it out. Yeah. We're gonna be insane. So people have been tucked away for a little bit. They were wild.
Yeah.
What's the craziest stadium you've been to?
I would say A&M during COVID. They didn't have they didn't have as many people, but it was just completely loud. It was loud and it was hot.
Really?
Yeah.
During COVID too?
During COVID.
That means that they're the 12th man for the reason. So
yes.
that makes sense. We just had somebody become a member. Welcome to the Pigskins. You can become a pigskin now under your wings, Lorenzo. We got a whole thing going, my man. It's been since we last saw you. But look, I appreciate you, man, for stopping by as always, dude.
No problem, man.
Thanks for everybody loved it. We got to work out again. I may not record it. I got to just go in and get focused.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I loved it because it kind of humbled me a little bit, right? And I felt good afterwards. After I puked it all out, all my demons left. The next day or two, I was like, man, I felt refreshed. It was a good kind of sore. You know what I mean? So I got to get back into it. I got to get from behind this chair and start busting my butt a little bit more. I'm gonna catch up. I got you. We're gonna hang out. We'll come shoot some videos. We're gonna be there for the Utah game.
Okay.
I don't know if you're busy that day.
Oh yeah, I'm basically like when camp starts, I'm just
Locked in. So when does it start for you guys? And when it's basically, I know you guys are starting to warm back up, but when does it really hit for you?
August 2nd.
August 2nd, and then you're dialed in. So no, there's no playtime. I can't come hang out with you then.
No, gotta go next door.
So we gotta meet up before then though.
Yeah.
I gotta come out and do a day in the life with you before August 2nd. But we gotta figure that out then. I'll message you. We'll chit chat. Hey man, everyone loves you. I love you, man. Always a pleasure. Always a blast to see you, man.